Hey guys, Raven2012 here, and welcome to my Let's Replay Alien Isolation, this time around on the PlayStation 4. When I first did an LP on this game, it was on the Xbox 360, but since I just purchased this game also now on the PS4, because I love this game this much, I decided, you know what, let's do a replay on this, with the enhanced graphics and the higher resolution. Obviously both still run on the same 30 frames per second, but this one's more, I think this one's more stable, and I think they updated, so now it's a constant 30 frames per second, while the Xbox 360 version, on the other hand, didn't have VSync, so there was some screen tearing here and there, and it was jumping from, what was it, 20 to 30 frames back and forth, so it was pretty unstable. But actually, it didn't hurt the game whatsoever, because the game isn't really that fast-paced, so... Anyway, enough of that crap. Let's jump right into this. Let's go to the options, audio. That should do it. Subtitles on, speakers, okay. Play game, Alien Isolation, start game. No, I don't have a camera plug, so that's kind of pointless. Playing the game with noise detection enabled allows the PlayStation camera to connect to your system. See, why would you want to play with that on? That would just literally fuck you. I mean, it would enhance the experience, but like you said, it would pretty much fuck you up pretty bad. So, off again, because I don't have a camera. And, from when, last time when I played it, you only had easy, medium, and hard, and it seems like they updated the game, so now you have novice and nightmare, so you can play the game even on a much harder difficulty setting, or even on a much easier one. Again, we're gonna stick with medium, because I could probably play hard. I already played for this once, but then again, it's been like, fuck, almost a year since I played this, so, back on medium. See, when I'm on this, I don't see it at all. Oh, I kinda see it, Now I see it. It's like, now it's barely visible, but let's bump it up by so. Crafted items to survive is vital. Oh, God damn it. Crafted devices can damage, disable, or distract enemies. But remember, you cannot kill the alien. Ah, so that'll be fun.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
And here we are. Let's see. Please sign in. Explore the torrents, eh? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. I can kick the slippers around. I don't know if they were there or if that was possible on the Xbox 360 or not. One fan realizes the shadows do look better. They have anti-analyzing on compared to the Xbox 360 version where they were kind of juggy. Well, this is definitely going to be interesting replay for this whole game to see all the improvements with the next-gen hardware, aka now current-gen. But still, I'm still going to give the Xbox 360 credit for being able to run this game as smooth and as good looking as it did. So, major props for a piece of hardware that's now, yeah, 10 years, almost 11 years old. Yep, trophy unlocked. A record of disaster. So, I am, again, not going to, well, not again, but I'm not reading through all this shit again. In my LP, I read for all this shit, not again, because I already know all this stuff, even though I don't vaguely remember it. But, yeah, if you guys want to read it, just pause the video and read it. You can probably read it much better now since this game is running at 1080p. I'm not recording at 1080p though, I'm recording again at 720p. Don't feel like fucking having to wait forever for the video to render out. What do I get the feeling? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I gotta get used to the game controls again. Where's my outfit again? Wasn't it in that direction? Oh no. Look for the locker that has my name. There we go. Oh, Ripley. Somebody actually managed to play for this game in 4 hours, which is pretty damn impressive. But again, he just ignored all the side options, the exploration and stuff. He just went straight for the main quest. I feel like the sensitivity is too high. Yo.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
I realize the lip syncing's still kind of off. Not as bad as it was beforehand, so I think they might have patched that. I also like to interact with all the stuff now that I missed the first time when I did my little LP. That's so cool. I just love this old school slash futuristic style. It's just totally my thing. Love it. Alright. That's right, we can't sprint yet. Now the smoke looks better, or there's more of it now compared to the Xbox 360 version.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yeah, I've already seen Samuels.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I don't recall if there was an achievement or a trophy for enacting for all the computers. Yo, you're pushing me.
Restful journey?
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
That's right, my documents are on the table.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Wits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Well, here we are. Yeah, the sensitivity feels too fast in my opinion, or too loose. One of the two. It feels a little bit off, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the game actually handles, I don't know. I do notice a difference though between this version and the Xbox 360 version. It's definitely sharper. It doesn't have that tons of fucking motion blurriness in the distance. That's right. I don't know why for a second I thought that was the items to pick up. But as you guys know me, I'm definitely going to do a lot of saving because You definitely gotta do that in this game, or else you're fucked. And yeah, I don't recall where any of the loot is, so expect me to keep an eye out for that. Obviously, I'm not going to be terrified right now because I know the alien won't be coming for a while yet. Well, supposedly a friend of mine did tell me, oh, the alien can pop up much earlier than in that fucking first real alien encounter cutscene. So maybe I should play it a little bit safe here and there. The fire looks pretty. Alright, there we go. Well, Creative Assembly made me buy the game twice now. Once on Xbox 360 and now on PS4. So you clearly have my support for an Alien Isolation 2, without a doubt. I love those hatchets. Or those, not hatchets, those vents. I just love the way they open up. Looks so cool. Alrighty. There's a computer terminal there. Up. Some loot there. Any more loot floating around? And I have this fucking song stuck in my head from this one anime show called God Eater. I just can't get it out of my fucking head. It's really dope. I can't wait till they officially release the soundtrack for it. Again, for all you people, just pause and read. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that happened. Also, this time around on this playthrough, I know not to be such a Jew and actually use up more of my items. Because when I played Isolation for the first time, I was really stingy on my items. I barely used anything. In the end, when I was at the end of the game, I realized I barely used anything. Hello! Someone new. You always know. Working Joe. Ah, that makes me think of Angry Joe. You always know a working Joe. Yeah, the flare definitely looks better on the PS4 version because you see a lot more of the smoke coming out of it. Alright, hold square to place it, and then L2 is to aim so I can throw it. Alright, need to remember that because I think first time I used that flare I fucked it up quite a bit. Keep wanting to hit square to open up these boxes because of the nope, never mind. Forget I said that. I don't know. Sometimes I'm mistaking some of the buttons with the Xbox controller buttons. Oh, wait a minute, I could have gotten... No. Here. So obviously I could have just gone around the spot to get up here. But we're just going to take this route. Feels like a lot of the objects are more interactable. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. There goes my flare. Why you want to drop your flare down there is just beyond me. I'm not going to use another one. I was just stupid that she dropped the first one down there.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hello? I am from the German Nazi army. We are here to help your Jews. Ah, it sucks. I hate having to regather all those fucking things so I can open up all those rooms again. Can't say I missed that. That's fucked. Ah, forgotten. F you. See, these guys wrote down a bunch of shit on the wall so the alien has something to read while it's going through the hallways and stuff. Hit the touchpad to open up the map. Is that how it works? Oh yes, that's actually pretty neat. So we have another. Let's power up the energy. Save station. I don't think there was any loot to pick up, so let's power this bad boy up. Oh. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes the button is yellow, sometimes it's red. Could have sworn the moment we do that, people run from one side of the room to the other. Or that's what I recall happening, unless I have to sign in here. Zero free. Alright, it's just free 40. That's. Oh, before we play that. Ah, never mind. Now I open up the door. Now they're all running. Please wait, your Jews. There is no running in the hallways. And remember your grammar. We at the Nazi army take grammar serious. Alright, audio. Play the sound.
Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
There we go. I'll take all that scrap. What you see before you is a giant hard penis. Was there a flashlight in this game? I don't recall. I think flares was as good as it was gonna get. Ah, I think a few of the weapons had flashlights on them, that's right. I don't fucking know. It's been like forever. Yeah, and I can craft med packs. Or medikits, whatever, same thing. I guess the med pack would heal more and a medikit would just be a
what the hell
instant
happened
thing.
Here?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. The station here is located near Planet Vegeta, and the Saiyans attacked. Gotta love the fucking alien theme. I do like how, it's definitely sharper than the Xbox 360 version. Like, I do like that it's not so motion blurred in the background and stuff, so everything's nice and sharp. It feels like it's running better. Like, I remember when I used to look around like this fast, there was definitely some screen tearing going on, but not on this version. I hope that fucking alien doesn't pop up too early. like I said,